Have you filled out your DS-160 form and now wondering what's next? The next big step is scheduling your US visa interview, and that's where most applicants get confused. Today, I'll guide you through the complete process of booking your US visa appointment, step by step, without missing anything important. Whether you're applying for a tourist, student, or work visa, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to schedule your interview correctly and confidently. So stay tuned because this could be the step that decides how smoothly your visa journey goes. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Visa Guide USA, your trusted place for everything about US visa tips, updates, and step-by-step guides. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on important visa updates and insider advice. Alright, let's jump right into it. Once you've submitted your DS-160 form online, your next goal is to schedule your US visa appointment. This is where many applicants either get stuck or make small mistakes that delay their interviews. So let's make sure you do it the right way from the very beginning. First, go to the official US visa appointment website for your country. You can easily find it by searching US visa appointment followed by your country name. For example, if you're from India, you'll go to the US Travel Docs India website. If you're from the Philippines, you'll go to the US Travel Docs Philippines site. Each country has its own portal, but the process is almost the same everywhere. Now, create your profile on that portal. Use the same email you used for your DS-160 form because consistency matters. Once you register, you'll receive a confirmation email. Open it and verify your account. After logging in, you'll see a dashboard where you can start the visa appointment process. The first step on your dashboard will ask for your DS-160 confirmation number. This is the code printed on your DS-160 confirmation page, the one that starts with AA. Enter it carefully because if it's wrong, your appointment won't match your application, and that can cause major delays later. Next, you'll be asked to choose the type of visa you're applying for. Most people choose the B1, B2 option for business or tourism. Students usually choose F1, and workers go for H or L categories. Make sure you pick the correct one because the available interview slots depend on your visa type. Then comes one of the most important steps, paying your visa fee. The amount depends on your visa category. For example, most non-immigrant visas like B1, B2 cost around $185, while petition-based visas like H or L can cost more. The website will show you the exact fee in your local currency. You can usually pay through bank transfer, online payment, or cash deposit at designated banks, depending on your country. After you make the payment, you'll need to wait until it's processed. It might take from a few hours to 2 working days. Once it's confirmed, you'll get an email or SMS notification saying your receipt is active. That means you can now go back to the appointment website and continue. Now comes the exciting part, scheduling your appointments. In most countries, you'll need to schedule 2 appointments, one at the Visa Application Center, often called the VAC, and one at the US Embassy or Consulate. The VAC appointment is for fingerprinting and taking your photo, and the Embassy appointment is for your actual visa interview. When you click Schedule Appointment, you'll first choose your preferred VAC location. Select the city that's most convenient for you. The system will show available dates and times. Once you select your VAC appointment, you'll move on to scheduling your embassy interview. It's usually recommended to book your VAC at least 1 day before your embassy interview. Now, here is something most people don't realize. The available dates for interviews can vary a lot. Sometimes you'll see no available slots for weeks, and other times, new dates open up suddenly. So if you don't find an early appointment, keep checking back daily. Cancellations and new slots are released frequently, especially in the mornings or late evenings. Once you've chosen both dates, the system will show you a summary page. Double-check every detail, your name, passport number, DS-160 number, and both appointment dates. If everything looks good, confirm your appointments. After confirming, you'll get a final confirmation page. Download it and print it out. You lines need to bring it to both your VAC and Embassy appointments. Now, let's quickly go over what to bring to each appointment, because missing even one document can cause serious issues. For your VAC appointment, you'll need your passport, your appointment confirmation page, and your DS-160 confirmation page. That's it. They'll take your photo and fingerprints, and you'll be done in about 15 minutes. For your embassy or consulate interview, you'll bring those same documents, plus your visa fee receipt and any supporting documents depending on your visa type. For example, if you're a tourist, you may want to bring proof of employment, financial statements, or invitation letters. If you're a student, carry your I-20 form and service fee receipt. Workers should have their approved petition documents. It's always better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Bring everything neatly organized in a folder so you can hand over any document if the officer asks for it. Now, let's talk about rescheduling. Life happens, sometimes plans change, or you might get sick. You can reschedule your appointment through the same online portal. But be careful, most countries allow only a limited number of reschedules, often 2 or 3 times. If you exceed that limit, your receipt becomes locked, and you'll have to pay the visa fee again. So only reschedule if absolutely necessary. If your preferred date isn't available right now, one common strategy is to book the earliest available date and then keep checking for earlier slots. If you find one later, you can reschedule once. That way, at least you have a confirmed date while still watching for better options. Sometimes applicants also qualify for something called an interview waiver, often known as a drop box. This means you might not need to attend an in-person interview at all. Instead, you just drop off your documents at a designated center. Eligibility depends on factors like your age, visa type, and previous visa history. The appointment system will automatically tell you if you qualify. If you do, follow the on-screen steps to schedule your document submission instead of an interview. Now let's touch on a few common issues people face. One is when payment receipts don't activate even after a couple of days. In that case, contact the support team through the helpline or email listed on the official website. Another issue is when the DS-160 confirmation number doesn't match or shows an error. That usually means a typo, so check your DS-160 page again and re-enter it carefully. Another important point, never share your login details with anyone offering to get you an early appointment. There are scammers who claim they can unlock extra slots. They can't. The only official place to book an appointment is the official US visa website. Always stay away from third parties who promise faster scheduling. One more thing that confuses many people is the difference between OF-190 for if your visa application includes dependents, like a spouse or children, you can add them under the same profile before scheduling. Each applicant must have their own DS-160 form, but you can link them together to book appointments as a group. That way, all family members can attend the same interview slot. Finally, after you've completed your VAC and Embassy interviews, you'll get an update by email or text once your visa is approved and your passport is ready for pickup or delivery. You can also track it directly on the same website where you scheduled your appointments. Usually, it takes about 3 to 7 working days, depending on your country. And that's it. You've successfully scheduled and attended your US visa interview. It might seem like a lot of steps at first, but once you understand the process, it's very straightforward. The key is to stay organized, keep copies of all your documents, and always use official websites only. If you've made it this far, I hope this guide helped you understand the entire US visa appointment process clearly and confidently. Whether you're applying for a tourist, student, or work visa, following these steps carefully will save you time, stress, and possible delays. Before we wrap up, I'd love to know, have you already scheduled your visa interview, or are you still waiting for available dates? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could really help others going through the same process. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone planning to apply for a US visa soon. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new guide from Visa Guide USA. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Worry Lines talk about how to prepare for your visa interview day and what to expect inside the embassy. Until then, take care and good luck with your US visa journey.